Hey, so we're Saunders and Ollie, and we've had a few questions on Twitter about our trip. Thought we'd give them an answer.
Yeah, so we got a few questions put to us using the Saunders and Ollie hashtag, which is hashtag SoTravel, in case you didn't know. So we thought we'd make this video to get all the answers out in one go and hopefully be of use to as many people as possible. But enough talking about it, enough of this. Let's get more of this answering. So first up is a tweet from Steve Biggs at BiggsE321. Thanks for the tweet. Thanks for the question. So he said, "Hi Gapyear.com. What nationality of backpacker are Saunders and Ollie most looking forward to meeting?" Good question.
Ooh, I'm gonna go American.
American.
I'm going American.
It's a good question. I'm gonna go Australian. I do love an Australian.
I think Americans are always so cheerful. They're always
that's true.
great fun.
I'd take either, really. Okay, thanks for the question again. So second question is from Matthew Taylor. I believe he's also a West Ham player. So he said, "Hi Gapyear.com. What route will Saunders and Ollie be taking through Southeast Asia, and what part will they most be looking forward to?" Well, our route, if you want to find out more about it, can be available on our route video, so be sure to check that out. But yeah, Ollie, why don't you tell them about what we're going to do?
Well, it's the Indochina route, so we'll be going down from Thailand, we're going to Bangkok, then down to Phuket, then back up round to Cambodia, then out to Vietnam, then a little shimmy along the coast.
Tell me more.
Yeah, then into Laos.
Tell me more.
If we're allowed, and then over to the top of Thailand. Yeah, and then back down again to Bangkok.
I'm there. And the third question is from Jodie Young at Little Backpacker. She said, "Hey Gapyear.com, which destinations, city, beach, etc. are the guys most looking forward to seeing in Southeast Asia?"
We were talking about this the other day, weren't we?
We were. It's a difficult one because we are going to so many great places.
This is true. Koh Phangan, full moon party. We've been looking into hostels for that.
Yeah.
And
that's massive. That's a big one.
That's a big one because everyone talks about it.
I'm actually quite looking forward to, excuse the mispronunciation, but Angkor Wat, the old temple, like temple ruins in Cambodia.
Angkor, what are you talking about, mate?
Good. Right, let's move on from there. Thanks for the question. Here's another one. So this is from Jane Gorman at Janie Travels. She said she'd love to know what tools the guys have used to plan their trip, sites, books, both, and so on.
Both is the answer.
Like, you can get on Gapyear.com where they show you the tours that you can do and the sort of packages, and you can go through the itineraries and see what you do each day, and gives you a bit of a sense of the sort of things that you can be doing. So we did that and we found that pretty useful, and then researched around that, and then books and stuff. Books helped, but then nothing's better than a good old fashioned map.
Yeah, true.
James Farmer, which is at With Mountains, he said, "Are Saunders and Ollie going to take guidebooks or just wing it?" There will be an element of winging. But as Ollie just said, we are bringing a book with us.
Yeah. Winging it is definitely a big part of backpacking, we reckon. Word of mouth is going to be a massive part of it.
Monica Starr at The Travel Hack, she said, is there anything Ollie and Saunders are scared about? Oh, that is a good question.
Ooh, caves. Caving.
Caves. No.
Not a big fan.
His biggest fear is the thing I'm most excited about. Seeing him in the caves. Just think of it, mate. Just think, right? Tight, cramped spaces, dripping, that sort of, you know what I mean? Don't you just really love it?
We're not doing it.
We are doing it. Whether you come kicking or screaming, we are doing it.
Help me.
Another tweet, Sarah Jane Robinson. So she said, "Are Saunders and Ollie looking forward to catching some ping pong shows in Thailand?"
Hopefully not catching the ping pong.
Probably not the right word, catching.
Yeah.
Experiencing what could be a wonder of the world.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Many have said. Some have come away scarred, some have come away enlightened.
It is true.
It really does depend. But
what I will say though is any sort of extraordinary muscular activity such as that does interest me slightly. She also went on to put another tweet out which said, "Do Ollie and Saunders wear budgie smugglers or shorts on the beach?"
I see, that's unfortunate because both of our mankinis are currently in the dry cleaners, so probably going to go with shorts.
A real shame. I was really up for that.
I know, I've got it personally.
Those bloody dry cleaners, you know they're like.
Yeah, so it's not our fault, but just shorts on show, unfortunately.
Shorts on show. Okay, so the next one is from Kirsten Powley at K Powley. And she said, what are you most looking forward to doing / seeing in Laos?
I'm probably going to go with tubing. It's quite predictable, but I've heard a lot about it, and that's why a lot of people go there. So I'm just going to go with tubing. But there's so much.
It's true. I will second that. But I'm also looking forward to, seeing what else Laos has to offer, because you hear about the tubing quite a lot, and you don't get a lot of stuff talked about or a lot of coverage on other things. So it'd be cool to see what there is to.
It's got to be better than tubing in London.
On the Thames.
Yeah.
Dangerous. Penultimate question, which is another one followed up from Kirsten at Cape Ollie, and she said, if Ollie and Saunders will miss anything about England, what will it be?
Football.
Good old bit of Super Sunday.
Oh, can't beat it.
Yeah. So that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll probably miss my guitar a bit actually. Any excuse we get to play any musical instruments when we're out there, I'll be on it.
He's good, and I'll try. It's going to be embarrassing.
Which brings us on to our final question. A final question with James Farmer, who put in another tweet. He said, what strange new animals are Saunders and Ollie looking forward to eating?
Oh, we both got dogs, so I'm probably going to rule that one out.
Yeah.
Not really a big fan of that. Tarantulas.
Tarantulas?
That could be fun.
Fried tarantulas in Vietnam?
Yeah, deep fried. I think, it's got
to be done.
Yeah, something to write home about, I reckon, so we'll do that.
Anything like that, insects, that sort of stuff, we're going to go with...
I feel like we're on a bush tucker trial.
Yeah. So, Ollie, there is actually one more question.
One more?
No. I've been trying to sort of avoid it, but have a look.
Saucy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty saucy. So this one's from Lucy Harper.
Cheers for that, Lucy.
At US Camp Counsellor. And she said, I was just wondering what the lads thought about having sex in hostels. Would they? So let me tell you something, Lucy. When a man and woman meet each other and sparks fly...
They find a hostel?
Exactly.
Is that what you're going to say?
Not quite, but
okay.
It does work. When in Rome.
Yeah, when in Rome. You could probably think of worse places to do it. So
definitely, yeah.
Cool.
It does ponder the question of someone that would ask such a question maybe has a bit of experience in it.
Don't take that personally. So that's it from us. We really enjoyed your questions. Thank you very much for them. And it was good fun. If you do have any more questions, we'd love to hear them. It was a lot of fun answering them. So use the hashtag like these guys did, which is #SoTravel at gapyear.com. Use it. And we can answer them that way, get in touch that way, or alternatively, leave any comments on any of the videos. That would be great as well. Feel free to ask them before we go, when we're out there, or when we get back. Whatever you want, we'll try and answer them the best we can in video form. But that's it. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.